Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we have another Civic video. It's a really exciting video. James got a full catback exhaust. It's a Yonaka Motorsports exhaust. We're super excited to get into it. So let's get into unboxing it, show you guys all the stuff that's inside it, and then we'll get into putting it on.
I already cut the time. You wanted to talk about what?
Alright guys, so not only did we get the exhaust, it came with a bunch of stuff. 2 stickers, the hat that James has on,
A plate cover, a t-shirt, and a lanyard.
It's pretty sweet. So let's get into putting on this exhaust. First we gotta take off the old one, do a little bit of welding ourselves, and then just put this one on, because all we have to do is put a flange on, because the previous owner of this car had just cut that off. So we'll get to putting that on, and then we'll hear the sound test and stuff like that. Jacked up, it's on the axle jacks. Now we're gonna get to cutting it with the Sawzall, just cutting it before the cat, and then yeah. Alright guys, so we have the old cat unbolted from the headers. It was kind of a pain, but we were able to get it done. This is a 16-year-old car, so getting those bolts off was a little bit of a tough time. But now that we've got it off, comes the fun part. We're going to take off the rest of the pieces, take them off the hangers and stuff, and then we'll get into putting on the new one. Let's get into getting under the car and doing all that. Alright guys, so we got the old exhaust completely off. There's the old shitty muffler. It's off. It took some cutting, took some blood, sweat, and tears, but we got it all off. Now we're going to do the test on just straight pipe right from the engine, and then we're going to go and put back on the new exhaust, and that should sound just amazing. So let's get right into doing the test without any exhaust at all, because we kind of want to hear it and show you guys what it sounds like, and then we'll show you the brand new beautiful sounding exhaust that we're about to put on. Alright guys, so as you can see, the old exhaust is off. Now we're going to start putting the new one on. Here's the downpipe. We're starting with that, obviously, and working our way back. So let's get right into putting this exhaust on. Alright guys, so we quickly went into town to get to go to APC Auto Parts to get a flange for hooking up the rest of the exhaust to the old cat. James is just gonna have to weld on the new flange onto the old cat, and then we'll bolt it right on. So let's get into grinding the old flange, or the new flange, and then we'll hook it up, and it'll be on to the car. Alright guys, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The car sounds pretty good. It's really good for James. For me and Josh, it's a little quiet. So if you guys are looking for like louder exhaust, maybe just don't put in the resonator or something like that to make it a little louder. But it sounds pretty good for a Civic. It's not your classic park can Civic. So I like the way it sounds for James's car and for James. Would highly recommend it if you guys want just a exhaust to amp up the sound a little bit. But anyway guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. And check out Motor Element. The link will be down below. Use code SBOYS at checkout for 15% off. And you guys can get shirts and sweaters and cool stuff there. So check that out and we'll see you guys next week.